Hello, my name is Chris if you didn't already know, and welcome to my show, SmegChris Review. Let's get straight into my review of the movie Bumblebee. Yes, it's a prequel to Transformers, but it's a good prequel. It starts off first on Cybertron, the Transformers' home planet, and we get to see the characters pretty much as they were in the original cartoon. That opening action sequence is pretty amazing. But that doesn't last very long as we follow Bumblebee to Earth, where inexplicably he lands in the middle of an army base of all places. This is where we meet Agent Burns, played by John Cena. We are then subjected to a mediocre chase, but it ends in an immense fight. And this is all in the first 10 minutes. But things then calm down as we're introduced to Charlie, played by Haley Steinfeld. Because this is a prequel, it's set in 1987, so we are blasted by a lot of 80s music. But I'm not complaining because all the music they chose is good. Well, mostly. When we do meet Charlie, we find out that she's still trying to get over the death of her father and spends a lot of time on her own in the garage trying to fix up a car that she and her dad was rebuilding. She also spends a lot of time at a scrapyard picking up pieces for this car, and that's when she finds a Volkswagen Beetle. And of course, she quickly discovers it's something more. As her relationship with Bumblebee grows, she learns that not only has he lost his voice, but he's also lost his memory too. And of course, there are others trying to find him. Not just the US Army, but 2 Decepticons too. What I like about this film is that it isn't oversaturated with battles, fights and robots, you know, like the previous 2 Transformers films. It's more comical, emotional, and it has a story that you can follow. But it still has its downsides. For starters, John Cena seems unable to stay in character. One minute he's a hard-hitting, no-nonsense, straight-to-the-point type of soldier. The next he's, well, John Cena. Not saying that he can't act, it just seems that he's playing 2 different characters like he's James McAvoy in Split. Then we get Mimo, who's thrusted upon Charlie like gum on the bottom of a shoe just so that she's got someone real to talk to. It would have been better if he was already established as someone in her life rather than just, here you go, a lad that you don't know but you can share your adventure with. But as for the rest of the film, I did enjoy it. Made for a fresh pace rather than what we had become accustomed to with Transformers. Bumblebee was a delight as I give it a... It was buzzing. Get it? Buzzing? Never mind. Okay, before I sign off, it's now time for my top 10 films of 2018. Yes, I know, I'm a bit late with it. Better late than never. Let me get started. In 10th place, Rampage. I'm kind of surprised to see this in my top 10, but then I didn't see that many films yet again. But I still liked it though. In 9th, Bumblebee. Oh, I saw that so long ago. You remember when I reviewed that one? In 8th, Avengers Infinity War. There's another 62 films of these to come, right? In 7th, Love, Simon, a film that I would not normally watch but it surprised me. In 6th, Mary Poppins Returns. I wonder if the next one's going to be called Mary Poppins Forever. As long as they don't make another one called Mary Poppins and Robin. In 5th, Black Panther, the best Marvel film of the year. Meow. What? In 4th, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Not as good as the previous film, but a damn sight better than the 3rd one. In 3rd place, Aquaman, the biggest film of the year, and even though I'm a DC fan, even I'm surprised by that. And talking of DC, it seems that they're rising from the depths. Oh stop it, you were thinking the same. In 2nd place, Incredibles 2, the best sequel of the year and the best superhero movie of the year. It was brilliant. Ha! You thought I was going to say Incredible, didn't you? But it's not my favourite film of the year. In 1st place, Ready Player One. Steven Spielberg proves that he still has that magic touch by bringing us this fantastic movie. And that's it, my top 10 films of 2018. If you have a top 10 films of 2018 of your own, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And that's it, it's time for me to go. So I shall say thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Till the next time, peace out. So just yesterday I watched SmegChris Review episode 75, the one where I announced that I was changing the format to what it is now. And I was agreeing with most of what I was saying, like I'm generally going to put the title sequence at the beginning, then I was going to talk about maybe comic books or whatever else, or a movie, but I've sort of been doing both. But I did stick to the 1 movie per review. But the one thing I can't agree with is where I said that once I've watched a film I can do the review for it, and so I'm not going to be falling behind. Yeah, this episode proves that that's wrong. Because I watched Bumblebee at the beginning of January. It's now the 2nd week of February. Yeah, bad Chris.